Hey friends, it's Amanda. Welcome back for more Hip Kit Club inspiration. Joining you today for another December Hip Kits layout. And today is a product focus day, and the products I'm choosing to focus on are those gorgeous Keep and Cozy cardstock and foil bows and this divine pattern paper from the Keep and Cozy collection called Pretty Floral, because clearly it is a gorgeous floral, very pretty indeed. I've gone and fussy cut it off camera so you didn't have to watch me do that. That took a little minute or two. Lots of gorgeous florals, not quite a full page, but almost the whole sheet of paper. I've got two sweet photos of my darlings from a few winters ago. It's an older photo, but yeah, wanting to use that today. And I start just by layering, I hadn't really thought about it too much, so I started layering the florals beneath. And then as I start to do this, I just have this light bulb moment, and I've decided that I'm going to make a heart shape from the florals themselves and rest the photos onto that heart. So it'll be a beautiful floral heart. And then I'm gonna, I don't know why, but I decided it would look great as a kite or inspired by a kite, and the idea of flying away and escaping back to this moment. So I'm gonna end up doing a little kite string with all the bows on it. But for now, this was me just playing with the florals, and they are so gorgeous, aren't they? You can see why I wanted to use them as my product focus. That paper is absolutely stunning. And because, you know, I get the paper kit as well as the main scrapbook kit, I have both. I'm able to use both sides of that paper. So I'm actually going to use both sides today. So there's my little floral heart plan. You can see I've already gone ahead and started thinking about those bows as well. Very, very cute. I'm not going to use the foil ones today. I really liked the coloured ones. It's like, yeah, the colours drew back into the paper and tied in beautifully, so I think that'll be divine. So as you can see, that's the Pretty Floral paper reverse side, and look at that, isn't that gorgeous as well? That lovely plaid, simple but so striking. And I think with the color scheme that we've got, having more of the black and white element and popping through would look great. I thought about using some of the puffy stickers there for the title, but I actually don't end up using them. I changed my mind midway. The leftover trim from that piece of paper as well, I'm going to use that as well. So off camera, I've gone and machine stitched my 11 by 11 inch white cardstock. The cardstock is from, of course, the cardstock kit as well. And before I glue it down, I'm just going to really distress it, and yeah, I start bending it, and then I decide to, no, I'm actually going to rip it and really make it, make it interesting, because, you know, it's nice to have a bit of texture. Nice to have a bit of interest. And of course, I want the little trim at the bottom of the paper, you know, the branding strip to sort of sit beneath that, so you can see it popping through as well, because again, it's in that lovely color scheme. There is, of course, that same paper in the paper kit as well, and the main kit, but I didn't want to use that paper. I'm hoarding it. It's beautiful. It's that gorgeous apricot colour, and that pastel peach, and it's so pretty, and I will save that for something else, not for going under a bit of distressed cardstock. So using that branding stripping there you go. You can see what I'm meaning. Yeah, just so you get those little pops of colour, and I think that's a nice way. Again, we've sort of drawn on the colours that are in that floral heart in the border trim of my actual layout now. So I love how that looks. I'm just going to quickly snip that up and tape it into a few spots around where you would see it popping through my cardstock. There you go, all in place. Look at that. I love the distressing. I love the texture. I love the colors. Perfect. So I'm just going to pop everything back on here now, and then I'll have to start sticking and gluing and doing all the fun things. And of course, you know, when you go to stick things down, they never quite go exactly how you remembered they were going to go. But for most part, I do end up with a heart in the end. So that's the main part. Got the two photos together, my two darlings. Such a long time ago now, it feels like. Yeah. And today where I am, it's actually 41 degrees today, so I'm actually sitting in the air conditioning trying to dream of winter today. It's very hot, so lovely and cool in the air conditioning and dreaming of winter. I've popped a tiny piece of twine from my stash beneath that last floral there, and as you can see, I'm going to hold it in place with those gorgeous bows. So the die cut bows are really cool. and I love them so much that I've actually kept the silver ones. Haven't used them because I'm actually going to use them keep them as templates, so that whenever I want bows again, I'm just going to trace around those ones and cut them out, because that's so much quicker and easier than getting out the cameo for just one little bow. Sometimes you want lots, but you know, sometimes you just want one bow for a card or something. I think that's such a great way to maximize your kits again, that you can use that little embellishment for future layouts, and yeah, to get more out of your papers and embellishments. And I just love Hip Kit. Everything they make is so good and so versatile, and now I can use them again and again and again. So loving the bows, and as I said, making that gorgeous almost kite-like effect with my floral heart today, and I think that looks really cute and really sweet. Yeah, I'm loving it. And of course, don't forget, the Hip Kits always sell out really fast, and I know that a lot of you are often disappointed that you didn't get your kits quick enough, so make sure you lock in a subscription so you can be guaranteed your pocket life and your main scrapbook kit, and of course save on shipping and get discount on your other kits as well. So lots of benefits of being a subscriber. Of course, I'll have links to that in the description box below for you as well. But yeah, don't miss out on these lovelies, because look at this. That's so gorgeous. It's so pretty. And you can't get the Keep and Cozy collection anywhere else. That was an exclusive Hip Kit collection. And of course, there's so many more exclusives coming each and every month now. So it's one to look out for. And yeah, don't miss out. Now, finishing touches. I've got the gorgeous main plan of my layout now, and yeah, thinking of titles, thinking of what I'd like to do there, and the more I put out different things, enamel dots, look, see, there's so many things. Sometimes that's the hardest part with the Hip Kits. There's so much packed into them that you can see, like, I've already made like 4 or 5 big projects this month already, and I've got so much stuff left over. I really need to do a stash bust because I've got so much stuff. But anyway, I end up choosing the Winter Fun title with the chipboard stickers, and I think that's really cute. It was a winter fun day, and I think I needed that slightly bigger title. Although I'd originally thought about using the puffy stickers, I think yeah, I just needed that bigger focus point because there's a lot of white space. So yeah, and that little chipboard says "Love this," and there was another one. I'll see, I thought about changing my mind with that title, but no, I'm going to keep with the big one. Yeah, this little chipboard here, it just says Best Friends, and I thought that was perfect. It's in the same colour scheme, and I thought it'd be really sweet for my 2 darlings, but just deciding the best spot for it. Oh, decisions. There we go. It's definitely going to go in there. Beautiful. So on with my title. Definitely decided I was going with it, so I'll stick that on. And look, it's looking super cute. I think it just needs some finishing touches now. And of course, we have enamel dots, so needless to say, I need just a few, just to finish things off with. There we go, just popping them in. And yeah, obviously with the white space that's left on the side, I might do a tiny bit of journaling on that off camera. But yeah, look, that's pretty much my layout today. I hope I have inspired you to get creating with our Hip Kits and that you've enjoyed my process. If you've got questions or comments, please don't hesitate to pop them down below. Thanks so much for watching and liking and subscribing, and enjoy creating, because we're so spoiled at Hip Kit Club. So many gorgeous things. So thanks again, and have yourself a wonderful, happy Arty days. Bye.